What's up, everybody? AJ here. Actually just doing this just for records for my own good of some of the things that have been done around the house. So this is part of the kitchen remodel that we're doing. And so to even start the kitchen remodel, I dug a 4 foot wide. So from those braces to those braces, that's 4 foot by 30 inches deep hole to get under my house to start the burrowing process. So I'll get over here real quick and show you guys. So if you look around kind of here and here, that's how deep, or sorry, how tall this side wall is. So when you crawled through here, basically my chest and back touched. So it wasn't really a pleasant thing. It's never a pleasant thing to get into your house, but you know, having your chest and back touch while you're trying to crawl around and do something, and working on plumbing is not exactly the best thing you want to do. So now I've got it roughly 23 to 24 inches everywhere you go under here, kind of to, sorry about the junky trashy looking shit, but everywhere to be able to get underneath the house. So just give you an idea, the kitchen's roughly, well, the area I dug out is the big area I dug out is roughly, you know, 10 foot by 20 foot for this area. Then I kind of dug me a path up here for now, which we'll go up here and see real quick. This is all, you know, with a shovel, laying on your belly, and using concrete come along to drag it to that hole back there is how I've been doing it. And the reason being is because, for one, I need to be able to work on my pipes. And as all you guys know, when you're trying to homestead, farmstead, anything like that, you don't want to pay people to do anything really if you don't have to, because you're trying to save money. So, you know, if you're really bored and you want to do stuff, you can do it. So here's, sorry guys, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Another little look at roughly another 4 foot, and right now it's only about 2 foot tall hole that I punched through to get to the bathroom side over there, which I got to redo all that junk in there, get all these pipes corrected and up in the air. At least I got PEX down here. Some places, a lot of other places, it's copper. There's no real good way to see where the main line comes in or anything like that. So I'm just kind of fishing my way through and trying to find where everything is, and to see what we can do to get these water lines tied in, because I need to bypass where the water came in originally into the kitchen. And sorry I'm breathing extremely hard, folks. I got one of them N95 mask on to try to keep the dust down, because it is really dusty in here. But there's some of the rocks I had to pull out of there. And just give you an example, or a sample, left my tape measure down there, but I got a pretty big hand. And that's how thick these are. Dang it. Get it just right. That's how thick a lot of these rocks are. So if you go from there, you're looking at that thick of a rock. And that sucker's every bit of 2 foot wide. Then I had to bust out of there, pull across there. And as you seen as I was crawling up here, once I get a little ways up here, it gets narrower because I'm not done digging yet. So I'm laying on my belly up here digging and trying to pull all these rocks out of the way. But for anybody that's interested in doing a lot of digging, or, you know, nobody's interested in that, but, you know, if you have something, I guess the moral of this thing is just to keep track of some of the stuff I'm doing. But you can do it. You don't need machinery. It just takes a little hard work, dedication, and a lot of cussing. And you can dig a lot out. Kind of crawl over here, and I'll show you kind of where my water lines and drain line will be coming down through there and across where before it was over. So that's basically the center, or I'm sorry, not the center, that's the that'd be the south end of the kitchen, because originally everything was on the north side of the kitchen. So we moved everything over to try to keep it from freezing and try to make our lives a little easier next time we gotta work on anything in there. So I'm gonna dig all that out really, really deep and wide so I can crawl everywhere under there with ease instead of being on my belly. And then another thing I'm doing, it's gonna look really ugly for now, but that's all right, is actually I'm putting plastic, like a neoprene up about 2 foot on the house, and all the dirt I'm digging out we're bringing up and putting here along the side of the house. So if I'm 2 foot in the ground, almost 3, then I got an additional 2 foot up here. So that puts my everything 5 foot in the ground, and then this dirt is out roughly from there out to here. It's roughly 3 feet. So I got 3 feet wide plus 5 feet deep of soil protecting the north side of my house now. So it's great R value. When I'm done under there, I'm going to be putting insulation all around the footing there. And then when I fill that hole back in, most everything under there is like a sandstone rock. I'm going to use the foam concrete forms that is foam on both sides. It's a hardened foam on both sides. And then you pour concrete down through the center, and that will be what goes back into that hole when we're done. I meant to have this all done before the cold got here, but didn't get it done. Such is life. But anyways, pulling my mask off, get my bandana down, see if I can flip this thing around to say thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hopefully on the next live that me and Heartland are doing, we're going to have, I hope I'm not upside down, we're going to have Southwest Prepper group on there. That's going to be our next live, I think. So anyways, y'all stay tuned. Take care. Thanks for watching.